you guys, this is Psychic Medium Doreen coming to you with your August general forecast. These are all general readings, so they might not resonate with everybody. I'm talking to so many different people, and I only relay the messages that come through via spirit. I know a couple of you guys had mentioned my readings are different. Yeah, they kind of are, because I use tarot cards to speed up my own intuition. I do not know the meanings of the cards, so I do want to answer that question. That's basically an answer to the question as to why I don't read reversals. And it's because I might look at one card and it's going to give me something one time and it'll give me a completely different answer the next time. So I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to do the regular reading with the Hanson-Roberts deck, and I pull out 8 cards, and then I'm going to go with the guidance from your angels. I'll pull one of those cards, and then the love romance oracle cards from I'll pull one from there, and then I'm also going to pull one out of the enchanted map oracle card, and then one from the chakra oracle card. So you're going to see what's going on as further, I guess, clarification as to different situations that you guys might be going through. The promotion for 40% off is still going on till the end of this month, so till the end of July. If you use promo code July40, just visit my website, psychicmediumdan.com, and you'll be able to schedule that session. And then click book online, takes you to my scheduling page, enter the promo code in the pink button there, and that's pretty much it. I only have a couple slots for regular readings, and then I do have started doing distance Reiki healings. So those I'm doing on Sunday. So I'm focusing Sundays as my healing session days, and Saturdays I had to open up more days for my readings. So hoping to open a couple more slots during August, but I'm pretty much booked. So if you want to schedule a session, definitely take advantage of the promotion that's going on right now, because I probably will not have another promotion until December. So just a heads up. And I know I'm not the cheapest reader out there. I just like to get that out of the way. You know, I'm not the cheapest, I'm not the most expensive. But if you do want to schedule a session with me, I'll be more than welcome to. Look more into your situation. So without further ado, I want to thank you everybody who has subscribed, liked, and shared my videos. I really do greatly appreciate that. And let's move on to your reading. So Aquarius, this is your general reading for August. The card that actually went flying out when I was shuffling was Four of Pentacles. And sorry, it's a little bit dark. It's 8 o'clock in Chicago right now, so I have all the lights on in my living room. So the other cards that did come out were the King of Rods, the Hangman, the Fool, the Magician, Page of Swords, Two of Cups, King of Cups, Temperance card. And this one, usually when I relate to this one, it's more of your whole, focus on holding on to money, focus on the savings aspect. However, it flew out, and I was starting to look at the card, and the only thing that I could think was, only messages that kept coming through was, you're holding on to something that's not letting you move forward. You're holding on to emotions that are blocking you from being happy, from being able to open up to success at work or success in a relationship. And it was interesting when I put that card down, then I started putting our other cards down. The first one that comes up was the King of Rods, and I was just like, my guys reminded me right away, were like, it's this Leo sign, or not this Leo, this it doesn't have to be a Leo, but all I thought was a Leo, but it's it could be a fire sign or someone that you're holding on to that's not letting you move forward, and your life has kind of been on a standstill. Usually, like when I see the Hangman, it's you got to look at life from a different perspective. But when this one, it's like you're holding on so tight that you refuse to look at life in a different perspective, and there's so many people that you're pushing away that could make you happy, that could be a new partner or whatever it may be. But that does come to me in terms of love because of the Two of Cups. So for the month of August, it's really giving me a sense of you got to work on trying to let this go, trying to let whatever it is you're holding on to kind of just go, and to open yourself to a new world of possibilities. And I'm getting that with the Fool. So open yourself to a new world of possibilities. Go out, do things that you would never do. Go out with friends, whether it is going skydiving, going hiking, getting out of your comfort zone. And you have everything you need. It's just I'm feeling like they're making me feel like you're shielding yourself from moving forward. And it's really trying to find an even balance when it comes to being happy, being I guess truly happy, and while still thinking about whatever you're thinking from the past. And for a couple of you guys, they just said, my guys just said, really start focusing on the savings aspect. I feel like a lot of you guys really started focusing on starting to really budget, starting to really figure out how is it that you're spending your money. Are you overspending, not over, are you not saving enough? I feel like continue that on, especially towards the month of August, because it's gonna be a good year for money, I guess. But for some of you, it's really slow and really steady. They just said a couple of you guys are not employed, so you're trying to pull a dollar out of a nickel. And even if you're making good money, they're still trying to say, try not to overspend. Really focus on putting a little bit more money into savings, especially. I just heard the word retirement. So focus on investing for the future, investing for what's going to come, for a rainy day, For a couple of you guys, I don't even know why this just came up. It was out of the random. They're like, some of you guys might have to, maybe you need to save up enough money to, maybe, I don't know if it's like a car purchase. I saw a car. So I don't know if it's like a car purchase. Maybe you have to buy a new car, or you have to get your car repaired. So focus on that in the month of August. So it might be, and I'm recording these here in July, so it might be saving in July because you're going to have to make this purchase in August. So, or this big expenditure is going to come during that month, and try not to spread yourself too thin. I really feel like a lot of you guys you're overworked, or you're trying to do more than you can take on more than you can really handle. And they're showing me like a couple things are not getting done as much as you want them, or to your liking. And some people are starting to notice and kind of start figuring out what doesn't serve you anymore. Maybe you guys might have a part-time job, and that part-time job is affecting your full-time job. Whatever it may be, I feel like there is, during the month of August, it's going to be not spread. The focus should also be to not spread yourself way too thin, because people are going to start noticing, and people like to talk. So within the company, and I'm saying that because all of a sudden it's like I'm getting this sense like someone's going to try to do everything they can to go after you and say, you know what, they're not performing, you should get rid of them, my friend's available. Whatever it may be, really start focusing on yourself, and if you're giving yourself your 100%. And this could be because, you're trying to stay busy to not think of a certain someone. You're trying to not think of a certain situation, and really start focusing on yourself and continue to live life, enjoy it. Because once you start doing that, they're showing me like there is going to be true happiness, there is going to be love coming into this picture, and you're going to be happy. Because I'm seeing September, it's like a 360. Month of August, it's if you start letting go, it's going to be a huge transformation, because all of a sudden people are going to start coming in, communication is going to start flowing, and you're going to be so much happier. So let's see what your angels have to say. Okay, 2 cards wanted to come out. New partner, and these 2 wanted to come out. So new partner and ground yourself. So grounding yourself, really focus on yourself, really focus on getting back into the driver's seat of your own body and taking control of your life, taking control of the experience that you're going through, taking control of every event that happens. Our events, everything that happens is done. It happens because we've thought about it. You know, our mind is so powerful that sometimes we neglect or we don't even pay attention to it. But really pay attention to your thoughts. Focus on meditation. Eat healthy. Because sometimes, you know, a lot of times we're just like, oh, well, I'll just eat junk food, whatever it may be. You know, start drinking lots of water. And that's kind of what's weird, because I just heard detoxify. So you might have to do like a complete cleanse of, you know, trying to detox your system, trying to get all these things out of your whole entire body. Once you start doing that, your intuition starts increasing, and you really start focusing more on your intuitive side. But focus on meditation, whether it be just standard meditation at home, go out, do yoga, seek out a Reiki practitioner, whatever it may be. Do something that makes you that allows you, or that brings you back to the center, brings you back to zero. Because sometimes we end up going too far left or too far right. We go too far away from where we should be. And new partner came up. So someone new is coming in the month of August. Be prepared. And I feel for a couple of you guys, this might be a younger person, and it could be a younger person. It was weird. I just heard Aquarius for some odd reason. So it could be another air sign. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. And you guys attract really well to fire sign for some odd reason. Because that Knight of King of Rods just popped back up in my mind. I'm like, wait. So focus on that a little bit. Because you guys do have a good month. It's gonna be a transition type of month. So really focus on making the best out of it to make sure you have a successful September. And you just gotta break yourself free. I guess break yourself from the chains. And this one went flying out. Keep an open mind. So really keep an open mind on whoever comes into your life. Give people an opportunity. People you meet, give them an opportunity. And I just heard, do not do online dating. Don't know why that just came through. But maybe online dating is for you, but they're kind of just focusing, like, try not to focus on online dating. Really get out of your comfort zone, because I feel like a lot of you guys are introverts. It's get out of that mindset and go out, talk to different people. And don't wait for people to come talk to you. Get out there and you talk to them. So let's see what the chakra cards say. And I've had this deck for a while, these oracle cards, and I have never used them. I actually have quite a few tarot decks and oracle card decks that I do not even use. Like there's the fairy tarot card deck or whatever it is, and it's an awesome deck. I've never even used it. I've opened it up and I'm like, oh, okay. Never even shuffled the cards. And then I also use like another one. I have another one that I just do not use. But the card that came up was renewal. So again, validation that you got to really start focusing on yourself, get yourself grounded, get yourself back to zero, get yourself focusing on that root chakra. The color red, if you look at the chakras, the root is the main one. That's what you want to focus on. So for this month, try to really eat healthy, whether it's organic food, or try to change the lifestyle that you, not the lifestyle, but your food choices. Try to get those adjusted, and you will see a huge difference. The one that was flying out was the Enchanted Map deck, the strength card was the one that came up, and she's holding on really from the back of her. She's holding on to like the world, and then there's like a little tree going on. So you do have, and she's kind of like on the top of the cliff. So you do have the strength. You do have all the tools, because in your cards came out the magician. So you do have the tools. You do have the mindset, and really this month for August, you're going to have to really know that you do have the strength, that you do have the ability to accomplish everything that you want to accomplish, and that you do have the strength to overcome anything that and move forward from the past, move forward from whatever has been holding you down. You have that strength, you have that ability. Just get back to grounding yourself, get back to who you truly are. Once you get there, it's all going to be, how can I put, what's the word? It's good, other than awesome, it's going to be awesome, you know? So I really wish you the best this month of August, and I will see you back in September. Thanks. Have a great month. Bye-bye.